These are... Hello?
Excuse me, pal. Hello.
You are the Ulukai? You look rather small.
Size doesn't matter.
I am going to like you, Ulukai. I am Ashkar, leader of Motazaar. Maybe you could help us save our Shamas camp.
What's wrong with Shamaz Keb?
I have little hope of stopping the public reversion of Shamas Keb, which is what is planned for him by Croax. A number of his high soldiers are due to come to Motazaar any time now and correct the Shamas to be taken back to Okriana.
Why are they doing this to him?
He was caught giving aid to some Dolodai guardians last moon. I think that ever since you arrived, Ulukai, Croax has been under orders to rid Adelpha of all guardians and those who helped them.
Can I help you with this Shamaz?
I doubt very much that even you could take on the high soldiers, Ulukai.
I can kill
But
it.
maybe if something were to happen that would slow them down a little, we could have more time to come up with an idea.
Slow them down how?
The jail is very difficult to get to. Maybe you could damage the rift bridge. Anything to block them from getting to him.
Notepad accessed.
Where is this rift bridge?
The rift bridge to the far north, Ulukai. You will not be able to go any further north once you see this, for the only way to do so is by the bridge.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little about Motazaar?
All of the Helidium in Adelpha now comes from Motazaar. We mine it and send it to Okriana, where it is carved into the weapons of the soldiers.
Those big holes in the ground are mines?
They used to be mines, Ulukai. Ever since Feyran has increased the number of Talan working in the mines to get his Helidium faster, the land has become violent. The large holes you see were once mines, but the land collapsed, usually reverting the very Talan that were in the mine.
Sounds dangerous.
It is, Ulukai. Motazaar used to be covered with plants and wild animals. It was a beautiful place, but the land has died under our feet in the past 1,000 moons, making it very hard to live here. And since we can make no food, we depend on the other regions for it.
You can't find any food here?
No, this is why I'm so disappointed that one of the miners here is stealing food.
Notepad accessed.
What can you tell me about Helidium?
There is something strange about Helidium, Ulukai. But I am only a Ganda Talan, and my talent is not thinking like the Elui Talan, but using my strength to mine rock. Feyran wants badly the Helidium.
Why?
He discovered that when Helidium is held by a Fey Talan, they can project their Fey essence over a great distance. This gives his soldiers a deadly advantage. The Helidium we mine is sent to the city of Okriana to be carved into weapons that the soldiers can use.
What is this about a food thief?
Near the south entrance to the worker village is a food storage house. Some miner is entering the house when my back is turned. I want very much to stop him. The house has many pots around it.
Got anything you can tell me about the mines?
We find Helidium inside them, but only far down in the ground now. Helidium used to be closer to the surface, but we have taken all of those already. But the deeper we go, the more the land becomes dangerous.
How?
The big holes you see around Motazaar are old mines that have caved in. And every time we begin a new mine now, many Talan find themselves hurt by lava or fiery fountains which burst from the ground.
Ashkar, I need to get a large piece of helidium for the boat light in Cyana.
You need a pure piece of helidium that big? What has happened to the original?
I'm not sure, it's just not working.
That is strange. I wonder what happened to it. Well, there has not been a pure piece of iridium of that size seen in Motazaar in many moons. But if you want, you can check at the North Mine. It is just north of the big rock-crushing machine.
North.
Notepad accessed.
You wouldn't know anything about where the Mon is hidden here, would you?
I have heard that Shamal Scab knows. I fear that Shamal Zagi is too young to know such information.
Okay.
Can you tell me about Shamaz Zagi?
His essence is very pure, Ulukai, for he has only just been converted into a Shamas at the last conversion. You can find his temple inside the North Soldier camp, located just a short distance east from the rift entrance.
Thanks.
Be warned, Ulukai. You will find it difficult to enter this place. Soldiers are everywhere around him. Careful you do not bring their battle into Zagi's temple and hurt him.
Okay.
Stable organic energy
North.
detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Okay.
Metal detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
What is it?
Explosive detected.
What's this?
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Oh. Stone key. Okay. A map. Okay. Oh, cool.
Metal detected. Metal detected.
Okay, Zorkins.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Oh, I see.
Metal detected.
There's 10 bullets left. Okay. Medkit, sure. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's start to clear this up. Okay. How can I get inside that? Oh, I see. No. Key. I have 9 keys. Okay. Can I not? What? Shit.
UZAFH1 ammo located.
Plenty of circuits. Okay. Sure.
Thunderstep 33 located.
Son of a...
Oh, let's see if I need a medkit. Medkit. There. Nope, shit.
Metal detected.
Nothing here. This is useless. Okay, let's go up. Nothing else here. I bet this Dauka will take me to Faye's temple, check that out in a minute. Nothing is here.
Stable organic energy detected.
Explosive or not?
Can I ask you something? Greetings.
Who are you?
You don't know who I am?
No, I have only begun to learn the ways of the Shamars. Are you Feyran?
Not quite. I'm Cutter, but everyone here calls me the Ulukai.
Oh, you are the Ulukai. Oh, forgive me, I did not notice your symbol there.
How could you miss it? The way the soldiers react, you'd think it was the symbol for shoot me.
I am Shamaz Zagi. Well, sort of Shamaz. What may I do for you?
I've come to get some info on the Mon.
I have little knowledge of the Mon Ulukai. The only Talan who does know is Shamaz Keb. May the Yods protect him.
Can you tell me about Shamaz Keb?
I know not what to do, Ulukai. The Shamaz was imprisoned in the jail beyond the rift and the tests of Fae. I have almost no hope that I will ever see him again. The high soldiers of Croax have orders to take him back to Okriana for a public reversion.
Why is that?
What
He was
up with
helping
this
hide
cough?
guardians
Jesus.
from the forces of Feyran and was discovered. Feyran seeks to make a public example of his reversion to stop all who would
Fucking
help him
Feyran.
from doing so.
Notepad accessed.
What is this test of Fae?
No Talan has ever seen the test of Fae. When they brought me to the Shamaz this moon to heal his wounds, I passed through that area with a cover over my head, placed there by the soldiers so I could not see.
Wait a second. If the Shamaz is supposed to be reverted today, why do they want you to heal him?
So his pain would last longer during the reversion, Ulukai. He seemed very weak already.
So you didn't see this test?
No, but I did feel intense heat, so I am sure it is dangerous. Also, they seem to have brought me through a maze of some sort. The soldier who was leading us complained that he was lost, and they should have brought the map.
A maze?
I believe so, yes. I wonder if the drawing on the wall of the barracks to the south of my temple is a map. I would be interested to see it again.
Notepad accessed.
What do you know of these high soldiers?
I have only seen them once in action, Ulukai, and it was not a long battle. They are quick and aggressive. You will have to stop the one who has the key. However, that key is the only thing that will give Shamaz Keb his freedom.
Notepad accessed.
Can you tell me anything about this map?
Yes, I believe that this is the map of the maze I was taken through this moon. May I see it?
Sure, here you go.
Yes, that is the one. I remember the soldiers saying, right, right, left, right. No, no, left, stupid. Left. And who are you calling stupid? Right, you stupid. Left, left. Here. I draw what I remember for you, Ulukai.
Thanks.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Stable organic energy detected.
North. Reserve. This way? Yeah, second.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
More soldiers.
Thunderstep 33 located. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
What's wrong?
These mines are so unstable, these moons. My friend was working down in the North Mine when he was burned.
What can I do?
I would need 2 Fane to release him from the pain. If you could find 2 of those, I, Zine, would be very grateful.
Notepad accessed.
What is a Fane?
There are some types of plants here in Motazaar that explode when you get near them. They are the Guarat. When a Guarat bursts, it releases its seed onto the ground. That seed is the Fane, and they are used to heal burns.
Lexicon accessed.
Ashkar said that I should come here and ask about finding a large piece of pure helidium.
I would help you, Ulukai, but our friend here is badly burned.
Okay, so I need to...
What can you tell me about the mines?
Inside the mines is where we mine the helidium for the soldiers of Iran and Croax. But for many moons now, the land has begun to fight back.
Fight back?
Yes. Tunnels close almost as soon as we dig them. Lava and fire streams come from the ground every moon. It is very dangerous.
Ashkar said that I should come here and ask about finding...
I would help you.
Okay. So let's heal this guy.
Metal detected.
Let's see. Let's find this plant.
Metal detected.
Oh, and let's check the Adelpha as well. I forgot.
Stable organic energy detected.
Right. So there.
Stable organic energy detected.
Let's go a bit south. Check on these explosive plants. Explosive plants? Hello? No? Fine.
Accessed.
The geysers are bad. Jesus. Took a lot.
Warning. High-level energy source detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. T-74X ammo located.
Ouch.
Medical supplies located.
Where are they? Where are you, dude? Oh, oh. Right. Let's loot everything.
Understep 33 located.
Lots of cash.
Metal detected. HKP-12 ammo located.
Can pass through here. Okay.
Proxy 130 HM located. SLNTP ammo located.
Still can't find these explosive plants.
Stable organic energy detected.
Where are these plants?
Come here a second, would you? I caught you stealing there, buddy.
You must let me go, Ulukai. Others are starving.
What are you talking about?
The workers in the mines are only given small pieces of food each moon. We need more.
Why don't they feed you better if they want you to work?
It was not bad until you arrived on Adelpha, Ulukai. Since then, almost all our food supply is gone, and the soldiers take the rest. Please do not turn me in, Ulukai.
No, sorry about that.
I'm sorry to hear about the others, but you are stealing.
I can see the stories of your wisdom are not ones to be trusted, Ulukai. I will save you the trouble of turning me in. I will go do it for you. You can then spend your time wondering about what you have done here.
Notepad accessed.
Do you know anything about Fene?
It is the small seed that is left over from the Guarat plant. You can find some of those plants near the rift.
Notepad accessed. Foreign vegetation detected.
Swim to the rift.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Unstable organic energy detected. Metal detected. Foreign vegetation detected.
There's an invisible wall there. So this line should make a nice bridge over there. Explosives. Let's see what this does. No. That worked. Now let's heal this guy.
Metal detected.
Come here a second, would you? About those Fene.
Yes, Ulukai.
I got 2 of them for you.
Yards be thanked. You are truly a gift from them.
How long does this take to work?
Not long, Ulukai. I will heal him now the best I can.
Ashkar said that I should come here and ask about finding a large piece of pure helidium.
I would help you, Ulukai, but our friend here is badly burned.
Okay, let's kill the guy.
Stable organic energy detected.
Can I see you for a second? Friend, be okay?
His essence will return with time. None here today will forget what you have done. Return if you ever need anything of me,
medium, mate.
Ulukai. I will repay you if I can.
Ashkar said that I should come here and ask about finding a large piece of pure helidium.
A large piece?
Yes.
Well, we did uncover this odd rock the other moon, but we have not taken it from the ground yet. We shall see what is inside it, yes?
All right.
Give us some time to free it from the ground. Then I will take it to the rock crusher. At that time, we will see if we have your pure helidium. What is it for?
I'm trying to fix the boat light in Sayana.
Ah, then you will need to see the helidium carver in Okriana, named Azirad. His father was the one who made the first boat light. You will need to take the helidium to him to be carved.
Thanks.
Notepad accessed.
What can you tell me about the rock crusher?
The rock crusher was created by a builder of great talent. We use it to break open rocks. Most times the helidium inside is so small that the crusher simply destroys it in a shower of sparks. But every so often, we find a good-sized piece
Where is it?
at the north edge of the village.
Metal detected.
Come here a second, would you? Do you know anything about the test beyond the rift?
I have heard stories that there is much lava and fire in this place, but I do not know for certain. All who ever walked through there are prevented from seeing it.
What is that song you are singing?
The song tells how you would come and free us from the season of fire, Ulukai. How you will bring peace once again to our world. It is a good song, no?
Yeah.
I broke the rift machine.
But I am sure the soldiers will find a way to cross the rift again very soon.
Okay.
Stable organic energy detected.
Sorry about that.
Unstable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Where's the chief? There we go.
I I damaged the rift bridge for you.
You have? Great! Oh, so this explains why Zoran was here screaming about one of his machines being broken. But thank you from my essence for giving us some much-needed time.
Tell me about Zoran.
He is the best builder in all of Adelpha, Ulukai. And he knows this. He is almost impossible to work with. His need for perfection is great.
Sounds like a real artist.
He is. He has built all of the equipment for mining, rock crushing, and his latest project was the Rift Bridge. He now works on some crazy new project to catch the wind and use its power, but I do not see how it will work.
So he's a bit pissed at me, I guess, huh?
He is very upset indeed, Ulukai. You could go to him and personally tell him you are sorry for breaking his creation. I am sure he returned to his car full.
Notepad accessed.
What is a kaful?
That is Zoran's newest machine. It is supposed to catch the wind, and so that is why it has the name Kaful, which means wind catcher. It is to the northwest of the Okriana Dauka.
Lexicon accessed.
If you stopped mining Halidium, that would hurt the soldiers, yes?
To do this thing would cause their weapon supply to run low, forcing them to reuse older weapons which will get weaker with time, yes?
Could you convince them all to do this for me?
I would, but all are very concerned about Shana's curb.
Okay.
Stable organic energy detected.
Okay, let's get this zoomed out.
Metal detected.
And then go to the rock crusher.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Hello, friend. Hello?
Hi there.
You sticky pile of zort!
Pardon?
What gives you the right to go blasting up other people's hard work, eh?
This is about the rift machine, isn't it?
That was my best piece of work you damaged, you child of a Tunha!
Ashkar seemed pretty happy I did it.
Well, Ashkar did not build it with his own two hands, did he? Have you any idea how many moons it took me to construct that work of masterpiece?
No, but
300 moons! 300 moons to find a steady fire stream coming from the ground to power the engine. 300 moons to shake the metal. 300 moons to build the parts!
I get the idea.
Do you? I very much doubt even you could construct such a machine, you with all your machines of destruction. What do you know of creating? And the worst part is, now I have to deal with the soldiers who also do not care about my creations.
What did the soldiers want?
Ulukai, what do you think they wanted?
The bridge working again?
There. I knew you were not as essenceless as your actions against my machine have shown, but you are still a pile of zort.
What did you tell the soldiers?
I told them the truth. I need a path to fix it, and I sent my assistant to recover one. If you want to help, go see where he is before the high soldiers arrive in Motazaar.
Tell me about your assistant.
He is my brother's son. Maki is his name, but it should have been
I never work hard.
Kinda lazy, is he?
Like his father. But his father was reverted by Croax for not working. So I tried to keep Mackie alive by doing both of our jobs until he decides to wise up and work. He is in Okriana right now getting me a replacement part for the machine.
When will he return?
He should have been back already. I know the builder in Okriana had this piece already made because I always get 2 of everything made when I create. But that was in the event of machine failure, not Ulukai's omniscience.
I'm sorry already.
Sure you are sorry. Now why do you not go be sorry and find Mackie? The Daoka to Okriana is southeast of my Kaful. Once you find him, tell him to bring the part to the Rift Bridge. But I do not want to see you around my machine again. Do you hear me?
Why do I get the feeling I'm never going to hear the end of this?
Because you are not! Now go!
Notepad accessed.
Southeast.
Metal detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Move, please.
Metal detected.
Why did this have to happen?
What happened here?
My friend is gone. Reverted right before my very eyes.
Who did this? Soldiers?
Gamors. They came from the rocks and attacked. I was so scared.
You alright?
I ran back through the Daoka to avoid being hurt. I waited there hoping my friend would make it out alive. Oda, my friend, I, Mackie, will always feel pain for leaving you.
You are Mackie?
I am afraid to say that I am he, Ulukai. Zoran is sure to let me be reverted for having no essence and letting my friend be reverted while I run and hide.
Look, I've known soldiers in my world to do strange things under attack, and they were trained to kill.
Yes?
Certainly. Why, I even once saw a soldier shoot himself in the leg just so he'd be taken away from the battle scene.
But I feel so empty, like my essence has been pulled from my body.
I've been there myself too many times, buddy. It just goes away with time.
I do not think I shall ever forget this, Ulukai.
I said the memories do. Just the part about feeling pain. Give it some time and you'll be able to live with it. Trust me.
Zoran will also never let me forget. Not when I return that machine part to him so he can fix the rift bridge.
Where is the machine part?
The Gamors have it.
They took the machine part?
I think so. When I returned here, I saw them to the south dragging my friend's body. The machine part was with him. Oh, Oda, I am so sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go get it.
Look, I can still see part of his clothes scattered on the ground. You're gonna take my friend.
Notepad accessed.
I found that machine part.
And my friend?
I'm sure he was dead.
I hope he was not in much pain.
So, do you want to take the machine part to Zoran now?
I do not think I could stand his anger now, Ulukai. Could you deliver it for me?
Yeah,
I guess under the circumstances, you've had a hard enough day. Yeah, better let me take it. He's already mad at me. You just head back home and get some rest, okay?
I will, Ulukai. And thank you.
Notepad. Accessed.
he's not here. Maybe he went to the rift. Let's see. Oh, let's go to the rock crusher.
Key detected.
Ulukai, speak with me, please.
What did you want to speak to me about?
Ulukai, the High Soldiers have arrived. They are at the North Soldier camp as we speak, waiting for the bridge to be fixed. They have brought the key to open the Shamaz's jail.
Notepad. Accessed.
Okay. Just need my rock, please. Ah. I can finish. Focus on Talan. Good. I heard something.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Lush. so the soldiers are dead. Let's go to the
Stable
rift.
organic energy detected.
I hope the mechanic is here. He is, yay.
Yo, Shorty.
I found that machine part.
Are you as forgetful as you are violent? I told you never to come back here.
Mackie had a problem.
Do not tell me that Mackie did not go to get it himself.
He went, all right. But when he returned, some Gamors attacked his friend, and, well...
More stories? He should have been a storyteller, not a builder.
No, this is true.
I have no time for this. Give me the bat.
All right, here you go.
Now I will fix this bridge.
Say, could you lower it for me as well?
I will do that only on one condition. You must cross it
Yeah, I
and
have the
save
key
the
here.
Shaman's
Just
head.
do it.
That's easy. I need to find him alive to get them on, so of course I will.
Then may the Yods be silent during your journey.
Thanks.
Do not leave my side. It will take me some time to repair this machine, and I will need you to protect me once I try and lower the bridge. The guards on the other side of the rift are sure to hear me.
Roger.
Notepad accessed. Crafted material detected.
This is a maze. What? Oh, shit. I need to use the burner.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I am a mighty guardian, Ulukai, and I was trying to free the shamans. But I've been stuck in this maze for a moon, and I've not been able to find a way out.
You sound a little young.
Okay, I'm not really a guardian yet, but I was going to become one when I freed the shamans. But now, I just want to go home.
You need some help?
Have you a map of this place? I would like to use it to get out, Ulukai.
Yeah, I do have one.
May I have it, Ulukai? I would like to go back home now.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you, Ulukai. I will give you my lucky object in return. It did not bring me any luck. Maybe it will for you.
You need any more help?
No, I will just need to study this map. Now, is it to the left or right there? Oh, where am I?
God damn it. I hate platforming. Jesus Christ. I better save. Is the gun safe? Gun safe? Gun safe. Okay.
Property located.
Some ammo around. So, I have some keys. Stone key. Correct order. one? Ah, cool.
Shama's Keb, I presume.
You came for me. I do not know how you made it here, but I thank you.
It wasn't easy, let me tell you. Now the fun part, getting you back.
I can help there.
What am I waiting for?
Ah, I call her Fofo. Is she not gorgeous?
Yeah, wonderful. Can't help but notice you've got a saddle on that thing. What are you thinking? This is what I was afraid you were thinking.
Remain calm, Ulukai. Fofo is an excellent flyer.
Yeah, well, I'm a seal. I only like land or sea by nature. Riding huge bats wasn't in my basic training.
We will be to my temple in no time, Ulukai. Do not worry.
I'm not worried. Terrified, maybe. How do you land this thing?
Land! The land is there, Ulukai!
I know, because it's coming up fast!
Well, that worked. Shit.
I thought you said Vovo was an excellent flyer.
I did, but I said nothing about the landing.
Nothing about the landing. Yeah. You Talan make great straight men. Has anyone ever told you that?
How can I ever repay you, Ulukai?
Give me the
You
mon.
could tell me you have the Mon and that I don't have to thumb wrestle Godzilla for it.
I have the mon. It is hidden in my temple.
Ah, cool.
Just a moment.
No way. Some huge monster is going to step over that mountain or come flying out of that lava pit over there. It's just how my day is going. And you dumb lizard. Shoo! Shoo! I got a lump on my noggin thanks to you.
Here you are, Ulukai. The mon.
Well, what do you know? No monsters.
Monsters, Ulukai?
Never mind. Thanks, Kev.
To be a part of the removal of Fair Han is all the thanks I need.
Cool.
Yo, Shorty.
So,
It's bugged. Okay. Not a problem. So let's fix the boat, the light boat. I'm guessing. Oh, no, 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 no. I still need to stop production.
Metal detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Let's
Foreign
use
material detected.
ammo. Do I have none?
Pardon me, buddy. Greetings.
Good moon to you, Ulukai. Your arrival here is welcome. I am Lord, and I am a recreator. Would you be needing my help?
Yes. These is 6.
Will these be enough?
Yes, Ulukai. Return in a short time, and I shall have what you ask for.
Will these be enough?
Yes, Ulukai. Return in a short time, and I shall have what you ask for.
Will these be enough?
Yes, Ulukai. Return in a short time, and I shall have what you ask for.
Will these be enough?
Okay, I guess that's it.
Yes, Ulukai. Return in a short time, and I shall have what you ask for.
Stable organic energy detected.
Who's the chief? Fisher. Ah.
I got Shama's cab out of jail.
You have flown overhead for all to see, Ulukai. You truly are from the Yods themselves.
It wasn't my ride, it was the Shamaz's.
Yes, but seeing you with him gave all a feeling of hope.
If you stopped mining Helidium, that would hurt the soldiers, yes?
To do this thing would cause their weapon supply to run low, forcing them to reuse older weapons which will get weaker with time, yes?
Could you convince them all to do this for me?
I think we can do this for you, Ulukai. I shall spread the word.
Thank you, Ashkar.
You must fulfill the prophecy and recover all the Mons, Ulukai. Only then will we all be truly free. Wait here. I will meet with the other Talan.
Ashkar, give me good news.
You had it, Ulukai. All mining has stopped.
Ah, my battered bones, thank you, Ashkar. You don't know what this means to me.
It means that all weapons of the soldiers will become very weak, and it means that the soldiers are going to return and revert us all if you are not successful. But we think you will be.
I better be, for both our worlds' sakes.
Yeah.
Both our worlds?
Forget it. I'll tell you about it another time. Thanks, Ashkar.
Stable organic energy detected.
No. Let's go against the light. Oh, I thought they stopped. No. Okay.
Come here a second, would you?
I want to thank you for helping me by stopping your mining.
We only hope that this will help you in your quest for the Mons, Ulukai. It should, since the soldiers' weapons will begin to get weaker very soon.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Where? Oh. Missed that. Oh, and I forgot to get... Oh, shit.
Ow!
I need to go back for my ammo.
Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Are they ready yet?
Yes, Ulukai. May the odds give you a clear path to the Mons.
Sure.
Foreign material detected.
Ah, excellent.
Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected. Accessed. Stable organic energy detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Metal detected. Foreign material detected.
The front door just goes really quick.
Stable organic energy detected.
Again.
Stable organic
that it? Yes.
Ow! Ah, damn it!
Nice and shiny. Okay.
I don't suppose there's any way I can convince you to stop giving Sankar to the soldiers, is there?
Stop making Sankar? But that would weaken the soldiers.
Exactly.
Everyone likes you enough to try, Ulukai, but there is something still missing.
I just fixed
Maybe if you could fix our boat light.
I already did this.
What do you need to fix it?
We need a new Helidium boat light, but to make this, it would take a large piece of Helidium from
That's
the
it.
region of Motazaar.
Notepad accessed.
I need to. Okay. I need to go to Ulukai. My bad.
Stable organic energy detected.
Oh shit. I'm doing it. I did it. Oh, fuck.
Foreign material detected.
I didn't do it.
Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Carver.
Stable organic energy
So I have no idea where he is. Recreate Iridium. Okay, there he is. Radio trader, weapon trader. No. Multi-emotions. Bit further. We were weapon trader. That's Smith.
Don't get your secret out yet.
The water is nice. Oh. He's on the move. There you are.
Yo, Shorty.
Is this Palladium big enough for you?
It is indeed. I will have to...
Is that the boat light from Sayana?
I guess so. Why?
The outside has been burned away. The essence is gone from it.
So it's no good?
No, I am willing to bet the inside is still able to channel essence. But I will need to carve it down.
So can you use this or not?
I think so. But I will have to charge you a small fee to do this work.
It's no problem.
Since that thief this moon took my piece I was going to sell, I need to get enough tax to pay the soldiers.
I can do that.
Now the Helidium.
Here's your rock.
And your weapon, please.
The Hawk MK8. You be careful working with that, okay?
There is not a thing I worry about when it comes to weapons, Ulukai.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Tell me about this thief.
I know only he was a Ganda Talan. His clothes were those from the Motazaar miners. And he can run fast. I chased him all the way to the construction block on the other side of the city before I lost him.
How did he steal your piece?
When my back was turned, like any good thief would. When next I see him, I would like very much to demonstrate some of my other carving skills to him.
What does this thing he stole look like again?
A nice piece of Helidium on a string to wear around the neck.
Notepad accessed.
So, how is it?
It is done. The bolt line was still powerful, but only the inside. You will have twice as much power as before, I think. But you will have to use twice as much essence to charge it.
Great, thanks.
There is a switch to go between the original and the Helidium beats. Use it if you run low on essence to fire more times.
Can you make a new boat light with this piece of Helidium?
I can do anything with Helidium, Ulukai. You know this. Give it to me and I will begin.
Thanks.
Return in good time. I will work quickly for you.
Okay. Yes,
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
let's see about the weapon trading. What is this?
material detected.
Where? Come on. Artists. Ancient item. Water.
Take these.
You have given me so much that I feel I must do a favor in return for you, Ulukai.
What kind of favor?
My only skills are playing music, if you do not count the occasional delivering of goods to the barracks. But if you can think of anything, I will be glad to help.
Okay. I would like to see a weapon trader. Item, clothing. Metalsmith. Shit. Oh. That's water. Weapon trader. Object. Items. Okay. No weapons.
Come get your secret object.
See if I can do this.
Is it finished?
I hope the Talan of Sayana will be once again happy to see their light shining bright.
Notepad accessed.
Okay, let's finish this.
Stable organic energy detected.
No.
Foreign material detected.
I'm sort of doing it. I'm not doing it. Jump. 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 Yes, I did it. Cut iridium. Ah, there you go. Now I did it. I've done it.
Ouch.
Foreign material
Ouch.
detected.
There.
I got that light working again.
Yes, Ulukai. Its light fills the sky once again. The city of Sayana is in your debt once again.
It was nothing. Except a long journey to Motazaar, a trip to Okriana to wait for it to be cut.
And the city of Sayana would like to give you this gift for your good work. I only hope it can match your efforts in helping us.
Thanks.
You would not be trying to become leader of Sayana, would you?
No.
I do not think you would like the job. Long hours, terrible pay.
Yes, I think I will try.
The Ulukai has such a sense of humor. You are not serious, are you?
Nah, you can keep it.
Great! Then all is well again.
I don't suppose there's any way I can convince you to stop giving Sankar to the soldiers, is there?
Stop making Sankar? But that would weaken the soldiers.
Exactly.
For all you have done for us, I would call upon the others of my fair city to agree to this. Give us a short amount of time, Ulukai.
Humidity 200%. I was right. This is Belgium.
Well, what's the verdict?
All have spoken, and almost all say yes.
Almost all?
Do not worry, Ulukai. I never win any vote by 100%. What is important is that now all Talan here will stop working, and the Sankar delivery to the soldiers from Motazaar is no more.
That should help.
You know something, Ulukai? For the first time, I feel like a leader.
Yeah?
I think so. This has been a wonderful moon. I only wish I'd had this kind of confidence before.
You and me both, pal.
What was that?
Hooray for our side.
Cool. What do you want?
Yo, Shorty.
I want to thank you for agreeing to help me.
I was hoping that this was a mistake, and that Tyrant would come in anger and revert us all. But I think from listening to others that they are actually going to try and fight him. This is a sad moon.
Why?
What?
I was hoping for a quick reversion. Now I will have to wait.
Idiot. Right. Let's stop there.